Okay, so we're back. What I'm going to be doing is bluing all the metal parts on this gun. And what I've done here, I've sanded this one down, took off all the bluing, and sanded the trigger guard and the magazine down to about 500 grit sandpaper. But I'm only going to blue the part that shows. I'm not going to blue the top part of this magazine. Although there wasn't really much wrong with the bluing anyway, but I just didn't feel like doing the whole thing. Anyway, so I'm going to blue this. I've already blued all of these little parts here. They came out pretty good. But the nose cap here, I didn't blue the cleaning rod, but everything else is going to be re-blued. I'm also going to re-blue the barrel too, but I'm going to do that last. So right now, what I'm going to do is blue this, and I'll put the camera down and show you how I go about doing that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do after it's been degreased is we're going to heat up the metal. Just a heat gun. And what this does, this opens up the pores in the metal and helps the bluing adhere a little bit better as well. Gets it really in there. You don't have to get it too hot. Just hot to the touch. And after you get the metal heated up, I'm just using this perma-blue stuff here. I'm just going to do the trigger guard right now. Just soak your little Q-tip here. Start rubbing it on. You can see that it turns blue almost immediately. Do the bottom here. It's really quite cumbersome to do this with one hand. Do over here. Like that. Then I get a paper towel here, wipe off the excess. Might have to put a couple of coats on here, and then I'll just take some steel wool, kind of blend everything in together. So hopefully you can see how that turned out. Anyway, I'm going to get the rest of these done, and I'll turn the camera back on. I already blued the magazine spring here in the cover. That looks pretty good. And so I'm going to go ahead and continue with the rest of this. I'll turn the camera on when I get done. Okay, so we're done bluing the magazine and the trigger guard. I've got it back in the stock. You can see it's a nice bluish black sheen on there. And so there you go. We've got the the magazine and the trigger guard blued. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and prepare this barrel. I'm going to sand it all down, remove all the bluing, polish it as best as I can. There's a lot of pits and divots in this barrel too. I'll probably end up just leaving those there. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do the barrel and get the barrel blued now.